Brian, how you doing today?
David, good to see you.
Nice to see you. Hey, I know we talked last week about you wanting to get into the soup business, okay? I've got some ideas for you, and I kind of wrote some things down for you here. But I also know you told me about your kitchen staff, and it's everywhere. It's not just you, okay?
You know they could scald water. I
Yes,
think
they
so.
can.
But,
Well, that's kind of good because we're going to need them to boil a gallon of water. That's pretty much the extent. They pour the bag in, whisk it. They can sit there and watch it boil for 20 minutes, and they can't hurt it. It's ready.
Really?
It's ready to serve in 30 minutes. It's
30 minutes?
30 minutes. It's a dry base soup. I know everyone says dry base. Oh my gosh, astronaut food. It's not. Drying is the natural way to preserve vegetables. If you travel all around the world, you will see markets with dried baskets out everywhere of dried vegetables. Once the water gets to it, it comes back to its natural state. It's fresh. Okay? Trust me. I have a sample here. What I brought for you today.
I guess we'll see what the proof is.
Yes, what I brought for you today. Look at all those nice vegetables. And
Those
I
all
filled it up,
came
buddy.
from.
It all came from dried soup mix. And I fill it up because that's the way I eat my bowls, okay? I brought you the basic. This is the garden vegetable. Now, the good thing about this one is you can add anything to it. I did not add anything to it because I want you to see the flavor and experience it.
It's a nice broth.
It is, nice and thick. But what you can also do is you can add anything you want to it. You can add beef into it. Hey, now you got a vegetable beef soup. You can add barley, vegetable beef and barley. You can add just about anything you have left over that you have cooked up the night before into it. Boom, you have your soup of the day.
Yeah, I could see where that could take it up. You
can
could
go
throw
anywhere.
in chicken, you could throw in...
You can throw in chicken, beef, anything you have laying around left over that you cooked from the day before. You can put it. Now, you can cook this up and you can refrigerate it. You can warm it up per bowl, per quart, however much you want to warm up at a time. It's ready to go, okay? The good thing is it's dry storage, okay? It won't take up your valuable freezer space.
You know, I only have...
They're tight, they're okay?
How tight that is.
Dry storage, very light boxes. It comes 4 bags per box. 1 bag goes in with a gallon of water, boils, you're ready to go, okay? I did a little brief profit thing on here for you. I pulled up some of the 54th Street Bar and Grills, Applebee's. They sell a bowl of soup for $3.99. So that's what I based this around. Your cost is $9.50 per bag, 7.4 cents per ounce. And a 12-ounce bowl will cost you 89 cents. You sell it for $3.99, $3.10 profit.
Well, that's a lot more profit I make on anything
Per
else.
bowl, but now catch it. $38 a case, 42 servings. Your profit's $130.20 over that 1 case of product that you brought in for $38. Okay, and it's dry
And it
storage.
can't spoil or anything,
It
right?
can't spoil. It's dry. It's ready to go. Once you make it up, you know, this particular one, I'll tell you right now, I made up Wednesday night because I wanted to see.
You didn't do that this morning?
I did not do that this morning. I made it up Wednesday night. My kids tried it because I want them to try it also, and then I brought it in for you today, warmed it up a little bit, and it's ready to go.
I must say, that's... for astronaut food, that's
For
pretty good.
astronaut food is pretty good, isn't it? But that's the natural way to preserve vegetables. Like I said, go around the world. You know, go online and Google dry vegetables. You'll see everything that's in here is in markets all around the world.
You have other people out there you think this works well
I
for?
do. We have other restaurants out there that are currently buying it, and it's something nice because you can make this your special. You can come up with something clever to put in there, and now you have Kirby's Restaurants famous soup. It can draw your lunch crowd in. You can do a rewards program where if they come in and buy 8 bowls of soup throughout a time, you know what? You'll give them their 10th one for 9th one free. It brings them in there. As they get closer, they're going to want to keep coming back. That free one's only going to cost you 89 cents. If they buy something to drink with it, well, all of a sudden, you're making money off that visit.
Yeah, you know, I get all these people, oh, soup all the time, so I'm going to give them soup.
Yeah, and we do carry other varieties also. There's a clam chowder, there's a potato chowder, there is a cheesy chicken tortilla. There's other items that we carry that you can also bring in. But this one right here, you can come up with 4 or 5 different ingredients to put in it and just use that one garden vegetable base. Vegetarians, they can come in and do the same thing. There's no meat in it. It's very low calorie for the healthy people. Very low calorie, it's all natural vegetables. So what do you think? I mean, it's kind of a foolproof way to get it started. You know, the guys in the kitchen cannot hurt this thing. If they can watch a boil pot, they can cook this food. It's that simple. Any other questions you have about it?
No, It's a beautiful soup.
It is. It's very nice. It's very colorful. You know, you can add a little garnishment around it to make it look even better. But I wanted you to see the basic soup. This is what we're going to bring in. If you don't do anything else with it, this is what you have.
Okay.
Okay?
Wow.
So can I get you a case to start and we can go
I'll
from
tell
there?
you what, just put a case on my order coming in Friday, and
Okay, we'll do that.
let's try it out and see. And if my idiots don't screw it up, and
You know, the shelf life's unlimited on it because it's dry food. So, you know, even if it slows down a little bit, those bags aren't gonna go bad. We can come back when it gets a little cooler outside, throw some specials around it, a little bit of advertising, soup of the day on the little board out front, we can get people to buy it.
sounds good.
All right? Thank you very much.
Thanks,
for your
David. I
time.
appreciate you doing all this work for me.